Hello YouTubers, this is the Noobifier. With the discussion getting heated and many perspectives being projected into all sorts of social media platforms, I felt it was time to take a look at what all the fuss was about. It should be no surprise to anyone that I love Star Citizen and that I want it to be everything that we know it can be. I recently made a video called Enough's Enough where I presented the entire history of marketing systems that resulted in our current convoluted pledge system. The community engagement and the comments was very good and it was constructive. Through your comments, I got a better understanding of a wider perspective, and although I wasn't expecting an official response from CIG, I'm pretty sure that they're aware of the video and that they've read the comments. With the recent sale of the Hercules, we see a modified marketing tactic. CIG seems to be heading forward with a new strategy. The new course of action places LTI only available with Warbond, and I hadn't actually considered that with my original video. I hadn't considered it because of a document from 2013. This new way seems to go against all of those guidelines. So no matter what the future holds, CIG will always be known as the king of crowdfunding. This is great news for all of us as it demonstrates that CIG is actively thinking about the future and ensuring the game development continues. Ultimately, we the backers have supported the development thus far, but we need the help of new citizens with fresh funding to keep going. After much discussion with my orgmates and a lot of thought, the root of the entire drama can be traced all the way back to 2013, right after the Kickstarter. The document called Lifetime Insurance Clarification laid out how the LTI perk would manifest. Reading the comments from 2013's announcement, you get a real sense of a different time. People were excited and quickly reassured by what was presented. I now fully understand that the faith around 2013 and what was stated is why backers funded the project to begin with. Faith is why the funding has hit 180 million plus. People believing Chris Roberts and back in 2013 were easily reassured by his simple post. So LTI was to be an original perk intended for those who backed early. The video Enough's Enough laid out over time how the rules got a bit bent or even completely broken. The faith from 2013 has been tested more and more. 2018 might be the time to look at the bigger picture and have faith once again. A lot of people have a lot of money pledged towards the game. We're backers who volunteered our support. CIG is quickly becoming much more than a quirky indie game company with a small overhead. Month after month, CIG tries new ways to generate the funding that they need to continue. That single document from 2013 might be the source of all the salt, and I think now actually might be hindering the progress and wrecking our community. It's easy to lose faith when all the rules change after the game is started. Let's dig a little deeper. In 2016, the Masters of Flight series saw 4 flight-ready ships sold a second time with lifetime insurance, even though they were nothing more than a paint job. New citizens were quick to gobble them up as an easy way to get LTI. Original backers became enraged, took to Reddit, got over it, but never truly forgot. There was a clear boost in funding, and we should all see this as a marketing success at the cost of some faith. This year, CIG really pushed that bar into uncharted territory with the Green Phoenix. Depending on your perspective, it could be seen as good marketing or breach of a promise. The Green Phoenix straight up broke the rule as it was sold Warbond with LTI. Yes, it was painted green, so you could technically argue that it's different, but come on, that's not a concept sale. A gutsy move that was even more targeted and focused than the Masters of Flight sale. When I first saw that, I said, what the hell? But then I started to think about it after I got over my initial frustration, and I realized that CIG is growing up. I'm still pretty salty about that sale, but they're willing to trade a little bit of our faith from 2013 to ensure the project is healthy. The bigger picture is that in 6 hours they had $1 million more to fund the game that we want. So what's more important to you? A bankrupt game project that never broke the rules, or a successful game project that took some liberties with an outdated document from 2013? As I said before, my goal today is to generate discussion. I'm going to outline some suggested alterations to the accepted rules, and I would like your feedback. The Hercules concept sale seems to be the new standard. Buy Warbond at a reduced price, get LTI and possibly a bonus. Buy with credit, get fewer perks, and pay the actual price. The CCU system combined with a previously bought LTI ship is still an option. This practice doesn't technically break the rules because the concept is still offered with LTI. They're just making you pay real money for it. You're going to notice that I'm not going to talk about ship price today. That's also caused drama, but it has nothing to do with this video. If we allow CIG to redefine that document from 2013 and make it applicable to 2018, we can move forward with a better chance of success and even less frustration. Moving forward, we have some possible opportunities in the near future that would once again break all the rules. The Asperia Blade is becoming flight ready. Normally there's a flight ready sale with 6-month insurance. Ships also normally go up in price when they come out the pipe, so here's 2 options I think we could see. Available with store credit. Asperia Blade, 6 months for $300. Available War Bond. Asperia Blade LTI for $250. In this case, once again, both the price and the LTI would probably trigger the backers and they would get upset. That promise, once again from 2013, was broken and we were lied to. Is it really worth getting upset over? This summer, the Blade, the 600, the Hurricane, the Avenger Update, the Eclipse are all being released. CIG would get a nice boost in funding with the release of 3.2 and the other patches in the future, if Flight Ready also meant War Bond had LTI. The anniversary sale could work exactly the same way. As the limited ships became available, buy with credit and get your 6-year insurance. Pay War Bond and get LTI. So now it's time for your opinion. Is it now time to let the marketing team do what they're supposed to do? To come up with creative ways to fund the game, and is it time to relax the rules from 2013? It's quite clear that we would all choose to entice new money out of new citizens rather than to hold on to what was said in the past and risk failure to complete the project. Thanks very much for spending your time with me. This one took some time and many people collaborated to generate the discussion. We would appreciate it if you took the time to share it with your org mates. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.